Welcome to story time. We can't wait to read a book or two. Welcome to story time. We really love reading with you. Story time, it's so fun. Story time's number one with you. Story time, it's so true. We really love reading with you. Welcome to story time. Books make us laugh and learn something. Welcome to story time. We really love reading with you. Welcome to story time. Kate and Mal will blow your mind, it's true. Welcome to story time. We really love reading with you. Story time, it's so fun. Story time's number one with you. Story time, it's so true. We really love reading with you. Yes, we do. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Kate, and I'm so glad that you could join us today. Today, we are talking about all things space. Now, the first story I'm going to read you today is called There Was an Old Astronaut Who Swallowed the Moon. And of course, we need someone to come in to be our astronaut. Come on in, astronaut. Old lady astronaut.
I'm an old lady.
Who is an astronaut?
Pretend I'm an astronaut.
You're an astronaut. An old lady astronaut. She looks like this, so you look pretty similar.
Do I really have that big of a jaw?
When you're eating strange things, you do.
Oh, okay.
It's unhinged.
Like a snake.
Yeah. There was an old astronaut who swallowed the moon, and this book was written by Lucille Calandro, and it was illustrated by Jared Lee. There was an old astronaut who swallowed the moon. I don't know why she swallowed the moon. It happened at noon. Here's the moon. You can see its craters.
Ooh, it's string cheesy.
Is the moon really out during the day? Of course. The moon never goes away. There was an old astronaut who swallowed a star. It was bizarre to swallow a star. Here's your star.
Baby, I'm a star.
Let's see if you can eat that star.
Crunchy. Crunchy,
Nummy.
crunchy.
She swallowed the star to shoot for the moon.
Aw.
I don't know why she swallowed the moon. It happened at noon. How does the moon stay in the sky? Gravity's force keeps it up high. There was an old astronaut who swallowed a planet. It tasted like granite when she swallowed that planet. There you go.
Oh, it's Saturn.
See if you can get it down.
With his rings.
She swallowed the planet to orbit the star. She swallowed the star to shoot for the moon. I don't know why she swallowed the moon. It happened at noon. The star closest to Earth is the sun. Our solar system only has one. There was an old astronaut who swallowed a comet, just like an omelet. She swallowed the comet.
I'm coughing because of the expectation of the comet.
There it is.
Oh,
You're
man,
so
it's
excited
ready.
about it.
Shot into my mouth.
Yummy. She swallowed the comet to light up the planet. She swallowed the planet to orbit the star. She swallowed the star to shoot for the moon. I don't know why she swallowed the moon. It happened at noon. Why does the comet leave a bright trail? Heat from the sun creates a tail. There was an old astronaut who swallowed a meteoroid. She really enjoyed that meteoroid. There it is. It's a meteoroid.
Okay. Looks like Freezoid or whatever his name is.
Give it a shot.
It's cold. Why is it so cold?
She swallowed the meteoroid to fly with the comet. She swallowed the comet to light up the planet. She swallowed the planet to orbit the star. She swallowed the star to shoot for the moon. I don't know why she swallowed the moon. It happened at noon. That meteoroid made a loud sound. It's a meteorite when it hits the ground. There was an old astronaut who swallowed a rocket. It was next on the docket, a powerful rocket.
Yeah, it's a rocket.
It's a rocket.
It's a rocket in here.
She swallowed the rocket to catch the meteoroid. She swallowed the meteoroid to fly with the comet. She swallowed the comet to light up the planet. She swallowed the planet to orbit the star. She swallowed the star to shoot for the moon. I don't know why she swallowed the moon. It happened at noon. How long is a trip to outer space? Depends on the rocket's size, power, and pace. There was an old astronaut who swallowed a satellite. It went down just right. That bright satellite.
Satellite.
In your eye. There was an old astronaut who wanted to fly and spent all her time looking up high at the planetarium's brightly lit sky. There is so much to learn about the stars, moon, and sun. So turn the page for more reading fun.
Cool beans.
So if you turn the page, it tells you all about all the things that you ate.
Oh. So tell me how bad it is?
The end. I think you'll be okay. You have an iron stomach.
I do.
You do.
Usually, yeah.
So let's tell Miss Old Lady Astronaut goodbye for now.
I'm an astronaut. Goodbye.
And we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. The next story I'm going to read you is called There Was a Bold Lady Who Wanted a Star. She's not an old lady, she's a bold lady. And she wanted a star, and this book is written by Charisse Harper. There was a bold lady who wanted a star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought some shoes. She ran for miles and then stopped for a snooze. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought some skates. She slid and she slipped down hills and through gates. She bought the skates to replace the shoes. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought a bike. What's not to like about riding a bike? She bought the bike to replace the skates. She bought the skates to replace the shoes. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought a car. She drove for a while, but she couldn't go far. She bought the car to replace the bike. She bought the bike to replace the skates. She bought the skates to replace the shoes. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought a plane. She flew through snow and she flew through rain. She bought the plane to replace the car. She bought the car to replace the bike. She bought the bike to replace the skates. She bought the skates to replace the shoes. She bought the shoes to catch the star. I don't know why she wanted a star. It seemed too far. There was a bold lady who bought a big rocket, then zoomed up and caught the star in her pocket. She rode the rocket back to the plane. She flew the plane back to the car. She drove the car back to the bike. She pedaled the bike back to the skates. She skated on skates back to the shoes. She ran for miles and didn't stop for a snooze. There was a bold lady who wanted a star. Now I know why she wanted the star. To put in a jar so it wasn't so far. The end. She wanted to keep that star forever, even though you cannot really pull a star out of the sky and keep it forever, even though you might want to. The next story I'm going to read you is called Life on Mars. Do you think there's life on Mars? I don't know. Let's see what this book says. This book is written by John Agee. I am on Mars. I have traveled a long way from Earth. I am here to find life. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Nobody believes there is life on Mars, but I do, and I just know that I'm going to find it. So far, Mars looks pretty gloomy, more gloomy than I thought. I'm starting to wonder, could anything possibly live here? It's dark, it's cold. I've brought this gift of chocolate cupcakes. I don't think I'll find anybody to eat them. Wow, I was wrong. Mars is nothing but miles and miles of rocks and dirt. It's obvious. Nothing could possibly live here. What a disaster. Everybody was right. There is no life on Mars. I'm going home immediately. Uh-oh, where is my spaceship? I can't believe it. I'm lost. Lost on Mars, where there is no life. Wait a minute. What's that? No way! It's life! It's on Mars, and it's alive! What an amazing discovery. I can't wait to get back to Earth and show everybody what I found. And look, my box of cupcakes. How did it get there? Now I've got to find my spaceship. I bet I'll get a good view from the top of that mountain. Aha! There it is. What an adventure. I always believed there was life on Mars, and I was right. I think I deserve a treat. These cupcakes are all gone. The end. Do you think there's life on other planets? We might know someday, we might not. We'll find out. The next story I'm going to read you is called The Mouse Who Ate the Moon. Can you eat the moon? I guess we're going to find out. The Mouse Who Ate the Moon. This book is written by Peter Horacek. One evening, Little Mouse peered out of her hole. She was looking at the moon. The moon is beautiful, she said as she settled down to sleep. I would love to have my very own piece of the moon. The next morning, when Little Mouse woke up, she saw something that she had never seen before. A piece of the moon had fallen from the sky. My wish has come true, she cried. Little Mouse ran to get a closer look at her piece of the moon. It smelled delicious. Perhaps I can eat it, said Little Mouse. It smells so good. I'll just have a tiny nibble. So she took a tiny bite, then another, and just a tiny bit more, until she had eaten half of it. Oh no, cried Little Mouse. Now the moon won't be round anymore. What's the matter, Little Mouse? asked Rabbit. I have eaten some of the moon, said Little Mouse, and now it won't be round anymore. Nobody can eat the moon, said Rabbit. Well, I just did, said Little Mouse. Little Mouse walked past Mole's house. What's the matter? asked Mole. I have eaten some of the moon, said Little Mouse, and now it won't be round anymore. Nobody can eat the moon, said Mole, laughing. Well, I just did, said Little Mouse. Little Mouse sat in her hole, sadly looking at the remains of the moon. It began to get dark. Then she heard Rabbit and Mole. Little Mouse, come out, they said. We want to show you something. Little Mouse followed Rabbit and Mole to the top of the hill. They sat and looked at the starry sky. Slowly, something shiny appeared behind the trees. It was the moon. It was big and it was round. Little Mouse was overjoyed. Look at the moon, she cried. I haven't eaten it after all. So Rabbit, Mole, and Little Mouse sat under the stars and ate the other half of Little Mouse's moon. It was delicious. And the big moon lit up the sky behind them, because really, nobody can eat the moon. The end. You really can't eat the moon. It's just to look at, but there are lots of things out there that look like the moon that you can eat, like a banana. The next story I'm going to read you is called There's an Alien in Your Book. And of course, we have to invite Miss Mel back in to help us. Come on in, Miss Mel.
Did you just say there's an alien in your book? Awesome.
What do you think he's going to get up to?
I don't know, probably trouble knowing him.
You know it's going to be trouble.
Trouble.
Let's see what he does to our book. He's probably going to eat it.
Eat the book?
There's an alien in your book. This book is written by Tom Fletcher and illustrated by Greg Abbott.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, a spaceship has crash landed in your book. What a lot of smoke! I think something is there. Blow the smoke away and turn the page. All right. Oh my God! It's an alien!
An alien.
Look at that big round head.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yuck! And those wibbly wobbly antenna. Double yuck. And those slimy suckers. Yuck, 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 yuck. Make your scariest face and shout, go away, alien. All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
I really want to do it.
Make your scary face. Go away, alien.
Alien. Take me a cheerleader.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's crying! Pat the alien's head to make it feel better. Pat his head. Poor alien. That's better. Look, it's smiling. I don't know what it's saying though, do you?
Zazizoo.
Now, we need to help Alien get back up into space. But his spaceship is broken! We'll have to find another way. Jiggle the book up and down. That might bounce it back up into space.
Yeah, I don't know about that
Let's
one.
see. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. We'll check. Wow! You bounced the Alien high, but not high enough.
What?
Try turning the book upside down.
Oh,
Okay, good. Now turn the page. Maybe this will get Alien back up into space.
oh my God, that is confusing.
Try lifting the book high up in the air and turn the page. Alien is standing on his head, but it's not in space. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Alien is very high up, but is still not
man.
in space. And he looks a little scared.
He looks very scared.
Rip! Oh God, he's gonna rip down the page. Whew! Alien is safe back on the ground. But aliens don't belong on Earth. They're much too different.
Oh man.
Earth is for people and pugs, frogs and bugs, fish and snails, bees and whales. Right? Close your eyes and imagine these creatures.
Which creatures?
Hang on. All those things look pretty different too. Alien, you've got googly eyes, wibbly wobbly antenna, and skin slimier than a slug. But we're all weird and wonderful. So you're welcome to stay here on planet Earth. Now, if Alien is going to stay, I think it needs a home in this book. Use your finger to draw a house shape here, then close your eyes, say Zazizoo, and turn the page. All right, draw a house. And then we say
Zazizoo.
Zazizoo.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That looks like the perfect home. I think Alien needs a friend to play with. Shout, come and be friends with Alien! As loudly as you can.
I think we just did.
Let's do it again. Come and be friends with Alien! Well done, it worked! You called a friendly little monster.
Oh, he's so cute.
I think he'll make a great friend for Alien, don't you? And Monster has a surprise for Alien. He's fixed the spaceship! Now they're ready for an adventure! Press the button on the spaceship and count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off! Wave goodbye to Alien and Monster and say, Zazizoo! And he was a cute little alien, wasn't he, Mal?
I loved him. I wanted to squish him so
He could live on Earth with us. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Kind of remind me of your pugs.
Are you ready to do a spacecraft?
Sure.
Yeah?
You're not going to launch me into space, though, right?
No, we don't have the budget for that.
Oh, that's true. What's a budget?
What's a budget? All right, let's do a fun spacecraft. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
All
for
right,
a
let's
fun
do it.
spacecraft.
Okay, we are making a sign that says, love you to the moon and back.
Oh, how sweet.
Because lots of moms and dads say that. So, it says, thread the cording through the holes and tie the ends to create the hanger. So you're going to take your yellow string and you're going to thread it backwards through the hole and tie yourself in that.
Sure.
You might need a grown-up to help you with this.
I might need a grown-up to help me
You
with
might,
this.
Mal. I think you can do it.
I have faith in myself. Ah, got one end done.
Whoop, whoop. Halfway there.
Halfway there.
All right, once you get your cording tied, it's gonna hang like this. So then it says, using the picture as a guide, adhere the pieces together as shown. So it gives you a picture of what your sign is supposed to look like. So you can put it together however you want. I'm just going to follow the guide. So here is my moon. Isn't he cute? It looks like cheese. Right?
I could go for some cheese.
Some cheese. So that one is gonna go, there's a little part on your circle that has a little hump there. And that's where your moon is supposed to go.
Okay. But that touches the thing.
I know, but I think that's the point.
Okay. Okay. Got that.
Okay, now,
Wait. How am I supposed to attach this?
to make the rocket, Fold the edges of the paper rocket under, curve it into a rocket shape, and use wings to adhere it to the sign. So these are your wings. That's what you're going to use to adhere your rocket to the sign. So this is your rocket, and you're going to fold these sides up here like this. And then when you
Stick
put
it on there.
you're going to put it on, I think kind of like, it's kind of like this. Yeah.
Okay.
And then use your wings to to push it down.
Okay.
Like that.
So, like that-ish?
Yep, like that.
Oh, I didn't do it right.
You did it right, it's fine. That looks, oh, you might actually be correct, actually. I think the way you have it's right.
All right, and that's the
And then there's a triangle that is the top of your rocket. So just go ahead and stick that on.
okay.
Then you get to put your fire, love you to the moon and back sign on there anywhere you want.
I like fire on that.
You got really excited about that fire bell. Fire!
I am not a fire. Okay, love you to the moon. What'd you do wrong?
Well, I just don't, it's okay.
It's okay, you sure?
Yes, I just don't have it exactly where I like it, but that's all right. That's all right. It's that way they're made all individually. And
Love you to the moon.
you can,
One of these.
or did you make your fire coming out of your rocket?
I
Yes,
did
you
make my
Ooh, that
fire
looks
coming
good
out of my
now.
rocket. Fire coming out of my rocket.
My rocket. As always, these are available at the Washington County Public Library in the children's department, in the basement. So
Don't come see me, see her.
we are in Marietta on 5th Street. Just come into the library, head down to the basement.
Head down to the basement. Or
And,
come in through the side.
We'll
by
hook
the
you up with some
playground.
crafts because we always have crafts.
We do.
So you just keep putting on your stars. There's lots of little stars, and you can put them on wherever you want. Make it your own style. Make it your own way.
I should have made a little
Got all
dipper.
my little. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. You could make a little dipper. All right, and then once you get all your stars on
I got
there,
mine all on there.
I got one more. And then you have a fun sign to hang up. I love you to the moon and back.
Love you to the moon and back. Look, it's a big earring.
Thanks for joining us today,
How do you like
everybody.
it? Do you like my earring?
That looks great. It's punk.
It's
Story
punk.
time is over, wave goodbye. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Our story time is done. I hope you had lots of fun. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Bye, everybody. See you next time.
To the moon.
To the moon.
And infinity.
To the moon, Alice. And beyond.
To infinity and beyond.
Infinity and beyond.
One of these days, Alice.
One of these days, to the moon. To the moon. To the moon.
There Was an Old Astronaut Who Swallowed the Moon by Lucille Calandro, illustrated by Jared Lee, published by Scholastic Incorporated, copyright 2019. There Was a Bold Lady Who Wanted a Star by Sharice Harper, published by Little Brown Books for Young Readers, copyright 2002. Life on Mars by John Agee, published by Penguin Young Readers Group, copyright 2017. The Mouse Who Ate the Moon, written by Peter Horacek, published by Walker Books, copyright 2014. There's an Alien in Your Book by Tom Fletcher, illustrated by Greg Abbott, published by Random House, copyright 2019. WCMO Storytime is a production of MCTV.